Sorry, guys, that I haven't been talking. I had an emergency phone call that I had to answer. Um, but hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey, Cool Chills, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do try. I really do. Um, I actually didn't start trying to finish my artworks until like June. Because I used to just do just sketches and just never finish them. But I've been trying my hardest to actually finish stuff, get stuff out there. Because clearly I have a talent, so I want to put it to good use. And I appreciate your guys' love. But it may be beautiful now, but I might find a way to ruin it. Thank you. I appreciate it. That painting actually didn't take me a whole lot of time. I thought that painting was going to take me like 10 plus hours to do, but it only took like less than 6. And it was really fun. A friend's birthday is coming up and he is obsessed with Darth Vader. So I thought, why not, do a painting? So I think I'm going to take it somewhere to get it print. I'm either going to print it on a canvas or just do like a flat, nice and shiny little print and put it in a frame. But I wanted to try and put like glow in the dark paint on it so that certain parts of the painting will glow when a black light hits it. I thought that'd be pretty cool. So we'll see. I want to go down here and make that part more defined. Might be a little too dark. Yes, I saw because I saw someone on TikTok do something similar. She had a bunch of these prints printed out and she put glow in the dark paint on hers and it looked so super cool. It was the coolest art I've ever seen. So I wanted to give that a try. This piece, oh my god. So obviously I suck at hands, guys. I'm gonna be real honest. So I had to go on Google and I found a reference to use. And I did my best to replicate it. Um, and it was just a base. It wasn't even an actual painting. It was like one of those base references that you can, you know, I basically just Googled hand on chin drawing reference and a bunch of like little bases came up and I saw one that had this hand pose on it. So I snagged that. And then my friend, she sent me a, because she draws as well, she sent me forever ago, years ago, um, her little character for D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Um, and it was this cute little elf, like bard, I think it is. Um, and I was scrolling through our chats and I saw it and I was just like, oh, I want to paint her. I've come a long way in art. I want to try and paint her. So that's what I'm doing today. So I guess two references is um what I use to answer your question. Everything else color wise is guessing basically. I've been watching a crap ton of like art videos, like mostly time lapses, and I'm just like while I'm watching them, I'm watching how they pick their colors and what they do to decide said colors. Um so I think I've gotten better just by doing that. Yeah, guys, references on Google, it's like if you guys need to trace anything, go ahead. Like tracing is fine as long as you make it your own art at the end of the day. Like you're not just straight copying and it looks the same. Like you can take a pose, trace the pose. Like it's good to build up muscle memory. Like if you just want to take a bunch of hand sheets on Google and trace the hands over and over again and then create a new canvas and try to redraw the hands on your own, you can do that. It's building muscle memory. The only time is when tracing becomes a problem is when, like, let's this piece for example, if someone were to just trace this and change nothing about it, that's when tracing becomes a problem. But if you just trace the pose or just the hair and you create your own character out of it, that's fine. Like the whole like art is basically stealing. That's what my art teacher told me. She told me that art is basically creative thievery. So, and she's not wrong. Yes, references help a lot. References are a dire, like you can't just sit there and use what's in your head. It just doesn't work. I've had to, because I'm super stubborn. I used to just sit here and try to like focus on that reference that's in my head. But then I would come out disappointed every time because what I put on the canvas looks nothing how I imagined it. But when I use references, it helps a lot and gets closer to that vision. So I've come a long way. If I showed you guys stuff that I made 6 months ago, you would not be able to tell that it would be me drawing that. Or maybe you would. I don't know. Stuff I did 6 months ago was garbage. Oh my God. I cringe looking at it. Like, God, that was me 6 months ago? Couldn't have been. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what I got. What's worthy of. How old is this? I don't even know when I created this. Uh, is there not a date on it? I wish I would date stuff. That would help. Are you going to tell me when it was created? Okay, this was back in May. Let me see if I can switch the window here if it will let me. Fine, it won't. I'll just do this then. Boom. That, I created this back in May. That was May. Let's see. Is there an older one that I have? Again, I usually did not finish stuff at all. Oh, God. Oh, 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 it hurts. God. This dude is cool, but all right, prepare your eyes. Ta-da! Oh man, when was this guy made? I want to know. Okay, this dude was made back in April. Really? He is unfinished, and dear God, did I love the airbrush then. Sheesh. I mean, it's awesome. The concept is there. It's just not finished and put together. The sword, so I wanted this to be like a sword that spins. Kind of like what Grievous does with his swords, they spin and shit. Um, but if he were to spin that, he would chop his arm off. So I probably I need to get a better design for that. But I like the ends. The ends are kind of cool. I'll have to take the time to finish this dude sometime. See if I got another one. Probably not in this folder. I had an old folder. Where's my old folder at that has all my older stuff? That doesn't have anything. I don't know what this means. What does this mean? Who are you? Oh. Oh wait, what is this one? August of 2021, huh? Look at that. Same dude. Look at what is this? I must have tried painting it. Oh god, that hand though. Oh lordy. Lordy have mercy. Let's just focus up here. Yeah. The thought's there. It's the thought that counts, I guess. Uh we got any more? And I would delete a lot of stuff too. Like a lot of stuff I would delete. Because I was just drawing for me. I know. Oh, yeah, I love drawing scary stuff. Oh, where's my portfolio that I did years ago? I think it was my junior year of high school. I did the portfolio. And I've been wanting to like repaint it digitally. Oh, I don't know if I have pictures. Oh, I don't know where I would find them. Crap. I have unfinished stuff of that portfolio that I took. Uh, oh God. Yeah, those are unfinished pictures. Damn. Where did I put the finished ones at? But I had this in high school, I had this obsession with doing like plants, but they had like human parts. Like some plants had eyes or tongues and whatnot. I have the unfinished ones. Here's one. This is colored now. Um, I did black and white, but I was trying to do like this hell on earth Adam and Eve concept with like these wacky ass plants and whatever the hell this thing is. I don't know what I was trying to do with this guy, but he's weird looking. They look, I mean, the ones that are finished look so nice. Like they still hold up to this day. See, huh? I want to create. Yeah, that sounds fun. I want to do like a tooth plant, teethed up plant. Oh my god, art blocks are awful. I go through like after this painting, I promise you, I will go through like a 2 week art block. This I am using all of my talent up right now as we speak. For the next 2 weeks, I'm not going to produce anything. Golly. I do too. I started this challenge to draw every day for about 5 hours back in July so that I could improve. Because I saw somebody they made an art tip video and they said that they draw for about 6 hours every day and that helped them. So I started doing the same thing and it helped me. Even if it was like a stupid sticky note doodle, I did it anyway and I have improved drastically. Like it's crazy. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, watching people draw, it's it definitely helps with inspiration and ideas. And just to watch their process and just how they go about it, it definitely helps 100%. Like I used to be so stubborn about just not watching people draw or how to videos because I had this mindset of where I'm an artist. I can do it. I can do it on my own. They're self-taught. I can be self-taught too. But I was getting nowhere. My progress was little. And lots of people just think that they have to be young to get into art. And I'm like, no, you can be like 30, 40, 50 years old and you can start there. It's okay. Like you can't compare yourselves to the 14-year-olds that are drawing realistically. You can't do that. People's brains work differently. How we perceive art and go about it and understand the shapes and the just the fundamentals is different. It's going to be. Everyone's process is different. So you can't compare yourself to other artists because we're not the same. We may like there's 1,000 people that may have this style, but we all go about it differently. And we have to remember that we are our worst critics ever. So you have to go about posting your art with the same confidence that a 10-year-old does. You have to summon that 10-year-old confidence. Oh my gosh, there's so many. So many. But you have to have confidence in what you do. Even though it's hard and you're like, God, this sucks. It's awful. I hate it. Why am I going to post this? Post it anyway. Someone out there is going to love it and appreciate it. I will be friends with all of you. I will befriend every single one of you. All of you are my friends. Sorry, I should shut up and just start painting, right? Actually, I love this oil paint brush. It's so nice. Oh, love it. It's too dark. It might be too bright. Hang on. Too dark again. Too light. Ooh. Oh, let's see. Let me check multi-stream chat. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. Oops. I always forget that to check multi-stream chat, and there's people on YouTube trying to talk probably, and I'm not paying attention to them. I'm sorry. There we go. And shut up. Anybody in here? No? Okay, good, great. I didn't miss anybody. Whew. Sometimes I forget there are wee children that are also in there. I need to pull up that painting. What color was this again? Yeller. Kind of like an orange yellow. What's going on? Why can't I paint? What's happening? Oh, I'm just stupid. That's right. There it is. Oh. Well, out of the 4 people that Twitch wants to count, there's actually about 12 of you watching, so thank you everybody who's tuning in. Welcome back. I don't even. Oh, you missed nothing. Uh, yes, we are all besties now. I don't even know if I ate breakfast or lunch today. I don't think I did. The most I had was like two brownies because I have a wonderful diet. What do you mean if am I just drawing in silence? Am I supposed to draw loudly? I'm just sitting here chilling, doodling, painting, doing my best. I don't know. Maybe I am. Well, yes, I am. There's no music in the background. I am just drawing. I mean, sometimes I listen to music, but not today. I mean, I wasn't even listening to anything when I was painting Vader, I don't think I was. Drawing in silence, yes. The typical quietness. I mean, unless you want me to like bust out some heavy metal. See, I don't keep up with any musical artist. Like the only time I come across new songs is like when I'm in the car listening to the radio. Other than that, I just listen to weird ass music. Like I love Blackpink's great. I love Blackpink. I didn't think I would, but I do. No, they're how do I describe this? Oh, how do I let me it's K-pop. They're a female K-pop group. So it's basically like just your typical, pop music, kind of like oh, what are they called? BTS, like them, just all female. But there is a Korean all female group that is heavy metal based, but I forget the name. Why am I forgetting the name? I was just talking about them the other day. Baby metal. Well, it's J-pop, not K-pop, sorry. Um Baby metal is they do heavy metal. They're actually really good. Yes, Baby Metal. Really? That's so strange. He must be a huge fan. My mom, she figured out how to make stickers and she has just slapped her car full of my art. Like she literally will print out my artwork, turn it into a sticker, and then she slaps it on her car. So now I'm like getting free advertisement on her orange Dodge. Of just my art. Actually, I need to look up tutorials. I wanna create stickers as well. Cool ones that have like that little reflection kind of stuff. I mean, because I would love to have my own booth at like a con or whatever, you know? That'd be really cool. Ah, Eminem, yes. He's a vibe. Yes, holographic. That was the word I was looking for. Thank you. So I saw another dude on TikTok. He had these cool stickers, and I was like, ah, I want to do that. I want to learn how to do that and make buttons and whatnot. I will say TikTok was a huge disappointment at first for me. Sorry, my mom. She came back from Ulta. She was just showing me the stuff she got. Um, but TikTok was a huge disappointment for me at first when I first joined, because there was so much sexual content. Like, so like I thought it was a kids app, but there was, dear God, nearly naked people on almost every post I had, and just like a lot of inappropriate like stuff I didn't even want to see. Um, like it was crazy. So my feed was like that for the longest time until I started coming across stuff I actually liked. But when it comes to posting, you can put as many hashtags as you want, and your post is gonna get about the same views as it does on Instagram. Practically nothing. Um, unless you get really lucky. Um, so having to promote your videos, unfortunately, goes a long way. And thank God for TikTok. Promoting your videos actually doesn't cost that much for what you're getting, so it's worth it. But the whole problem with the whole promotion thing is that social media apps like TikTok and Twitter and Instagram are taking advantage to that, to where you practically at this point won't get viewed unless you do pay to get promoted, to force your posts onto the For You page or whatever page that you're trying to reach to get seen. That's the downside about it. Because you can spend years trying to play the luck game and trying to get um viewed, and it may work, it may not work. You may just burn yourself out by spending 10 hours on a piece and only getting 7 views and maybe a like. Because that's what happened to me. I spent 10 hours on a piece, and I would post them, and I would get like less than 20 views and maybe a like. And it was really defeating my self esteem. I mean, I will admit I never wanted to pay, but I have this determined goal to become a content creator. So I wanted to just push my stuff out there to be seen and get a following. And it worked. I have over 1,000 followers on TikTok now. So it was working. I'm not gonna do it for a long while. Now I'm gonna wait and post some more without the promotion. And then I'll promote again, and then, let it do its thing, and then wait. Because I really just want to become a content creator. That's all I want. Like like being a comfort streamer. It'd be nice. Oh, actually, don't put that there. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, there's so much stuff that I want to do. I want to get a button pusher and create buttons, do stickers, all this kind of stuff. I mean, I've been doing a lot. I've been relearning like 3D modeling and sculpting and 2D animation. I've been taking the time to learn VTubing, on drawing the models and splitting their parts up and then having to rig it. Um, which drawing it and having it in all of its separate parts is the easy part. The time consuming part and the worst part of it is the damn rigging, and it's been a struggle trying to learn that currently, but I'm getting there. So the PNG tubing, like what I do right now with my little character in the corner, that's easy. I could do that all day. I could do that all day for anybody. I've mastered that part. VTubing is a whole different story, and I used to sit there wondering, damn, why do these models cost thousands of dollars? Well, now I know why. It takes a lot of hard work. But I think, yes, definitely. It would be so great to become a content creator and get to do that full time. It'd be a blessing. Thank you. I'm trying. I think I might have a picture of it. I don't know. Just to show you guys. Ah, I appreciate the follow as well. Thank you. Um, I may have a picture of it. I'm not sure. I try streaming Fridays through Sundays. I'm so far I've been doing it every Saturday. I try to keep consistent with my schedule. I really do. Um, but sometimes there's some oopsies. But yeah, Friday through Saturday or Friday through Sundays is when I stream every week. I don't have a picture of it. Darn. Uh, Here we go. Yeah, I'll definitely have to take a picture of it and show you guys sometime.
How tiny are they? Oh, they're tiny, tiny. Uh, oh, shoot.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, wait. Where? Oh, no, it's here. Yep. Uh, holy crap, that's bright. Shouldn't be light on top, dark on bottom. Let's try that. Ooh, yeller. Uh, it's just gonna come out yellow no matter what. All right. Oh, wait, no, the other brush. This one. Yep. Yeah. Ooh, doesn't do anything. Huh. I'll do that. Okay. Oh, shoot. No, don't do that. Ah! This makes it more blue. Wow, could you imagine? I think your skin's fine the way it is. Just make it a little more colorful. Give her a little more life. Yeah. I think I want to. Here we are. Just make these stand out. Skin is good. Skin is great. It looks better. Make the outlines for the line art a little more prominent. Oh, honey, you don't need to give me your money. You're okay. You being here and chatting in the chat is enough support for me and your follow as well. You've that's just as much as any dollar. Supporting you giving money is just an option. It's not a must. But you watching and engaging in chat and following, that's just as enough as any dollar, like I said. So don't even worry about it. That is dark. Sheesh. I don't mean for it to be that dark. Good lord. I love this brush for tree branches, by the way. It's so good. It is so good for tree branches. And that's how I started out as an artist too. I drew trees a lot. I mostly drew trees with a like, nighttime spacey background with all the stars and whatnot. That's what I started doing. I forget where I put all my plant stuff. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Uh I don't know how this is gonna look. Okay. Yeah, I wanted it to be a like a fall setting, kind of. I was like, okay, they're just really tiny. Wish I had better trees put in the background. I love Clip Studio for just the amount of different brushes it gives you for like trees and whatnot. It's really nice. I mean, the amount of brushes in general that this app has. Oh, thank you. It is, well, kind of. For the most part, it's free. If you want, like, if you wanted to animate and whatnot, and you wanted more layers or not layers, keyframes to animate with, you would have to pay. Um, I mean, I personally invested in the app for more features and whatnot that it comes with, just to do more. And I like how you can have little 3D models to pose with. That helps a lot. Um, so I think it was worth it. However, they did come up with this new update where I guess in this new version of Clip Studio that they're making, it's like version 2 or something. And in order to get updates for the software, you have to pay a subscription, which is so dumb. So they announced that like a couple months ago and everyone raved about it. But other than that, I love the program. This is like the best program. And yeah, 3D models. You can literally pose 3D models. So I won't be getting the version 2 of this art program if that's the case with subscriptions. I'll just stick to this because I paid like $200 for it. So I love it how it is. Um Procreate is a great app. I love Procreate. I like their brushes, just like Clip Studio. They're amazing. The variety is amazing. The stuff you can do, you can animate on it now. It's amazing. Um, the only downfall about Procreate is that you are so limited on layers. So limited. So if they would fix the layer, it would probably be the best drawing app for mobile. The best. But a lot of people from Procreate are moving to I think it's called Ibis Paint because Ibis Paint has a better layer feature for mobile than Procreate does. And I'm really disappointed that Procreate is only for mobile. I think they would do great as a PC software as well. But I mean, the tablet that I use is the Bosto tablet. It's pretty good. It wasn't super expensive. I think I paid uh less than $300 for it, I think. And I know that sounds like a lot of money, but for an art tablet, that is super cheap. Super duper cheap.
I definitely recommend Wacom, however you want to pronounce it. Their tablets are great too. I personally have a screen tablet. Um, but the screenless ones, the little drawing pads, those are just as good. It's just preference. But definitely before you buy, do a whole lot of research. Photoshop's pretty good. I have Photoshop. Um, but we can all agree that having to pay for every single month is goddamn ridiculous. I mean, I personally pay $60 a month for the entire Adobe suite, which is, I mean, all things considering, that's nice for all those programs, $60 a month for it. But if you're just wanting Photoshop, it's basically the same price per month. Like, why can't it just be a one-time payment? But even if they made it a one-time payment, they would poll what Clip Studio is polling and have you pay to buy the new version once an update was rolled out or something like that, which is dumb. It's just greed. Oh, that's sweet of him. He's a good brother. But I started out on just the little drawing pads, the Wacom drawing pad. That's what I started off on, just the little tiny white one. That's so cute. That's so awesome. It's a good idea right now to invest in the online community, especially with art. Are you kidding me? Art is blowing up. Like 10 years ago, we would never have predicted this, but art today is just so popular. Oh, Huion's really good too. I wanted to try Huion. I hope I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but I hope I am. It's like they try to choose the hardest names to name their products sometimes. Really? Just okay. Huh. Usually people would just rave about them. Everyone has a different preference. Yep, to each their own. Absolutely.
I kind of want to get into traditional art again. I have so many markers that are just not being used. I want to get back into my sketchbooks and start using them again. Yeah, I went through my sketchbooks fast. Like even if there was like a couple of crappy like little scribbly doodles, I still went through them like crazy, just popping out like little ideas, little thoughts. And it was, oh my god, in school I oh some of the teachers I had, they would be like, you need to stop drawing all over the work pages, stop drawing all over the work pages. And I'm like, I can't help it. Or some of them thought because I was drawing, I wasn't listening, but that's how my thought process works. I'm drawing while I'm thinking, like that's just what I do. If that makes sense. Like while I'm thinking, I'm drawing and I'm that's just how I process the information. Like at work, my cubicle has it is full of all my little sticky note doodles. As while I'm sitting at work, when I'm thinking, if I'm stuck on something, I just my brain instantly goes to the little sticky notepad and starts doodling every time. Same thing when we have meetings at work. I doodle, have my little notepad, and I'm doodling. I almost did not graduate high school, and it wasn't because I was drawing. It was because it was just COVID happened. COVID sucked. Everyone can agree that the COVID age was god awful. It was so weird being a high schooler in that time. It was just like someone people classmates near me would get sick, and then because they got sick near me, I would have to get quarantined because they got sick and they were quarantining everybody, and I was constantly pulled out of class having to do school from home. It was chaotic, and because of that I almost did not graduate, but thank god I graduated. um but now I'm just procrastinating college because I love my job and I love making money. Like, I can't lie, that paycheck every week is pretty nice. Ooh, GED. Nice. Oh, yeah, ADHD is bad. My ADHD, my attention span is just like I have to always be doing something and messing with something, looking around. It's horrible. That's why I've been trying to stay away from my phone more because every single time if I get bored with something, I instantly pull out the phone. Like if there's 2 seconds of silence, I immediately grabbed the phone and I've realized this and I'm like, damn, I gotta keep this thing away from me. Oh my gosh, I am a workaholic. I am a workaholic for sure. Like it's not hard to keep myself busy, but getting distracted can be easy sometimes. This is a nice painting. I'm proud of it. I actually did not expect to get this far with it. Let's see. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm very proud of myself lately with all of my more finished stuff. I'm glad I streamed it too. Like I honestly thought about just sitting here, just painting. And then I was like, I'm supposed to stream today. I might as well stream myself doing this. I'm proud I did it. I thought I was just going to be sitting here just painting alone. But you guys showed up and I appreciate that. I'll definitely have to do this more often since it got received so well. Oh, yeah, I do that too. I have one friend in particular that just loves to watch me stream all the time. It's amazing. It's fun. It's fun to stream and people watch you do it. I think most of the time when I'm streaming around people, like my art skills improve. And for a lot of people, it's like the opposite. Like when people are watching them, their skills are just like dissipating away.
because of that pressure of people watching them, but mine seem to get better while people are watching me, which is weird. That's really he said your brother sounds awesome. Like very supportive. I love that. He knows that you are going to be a money making machine one day. He knows it. That's so cute. I love that. We love a supportive family member. We love it. Actually, nah, no, we'll put it down here. I can't believe it's already September. Time is flying by. Like it's fall time. And people are already putting up the Halloween stuff. Crazy. We are almost there. We are almost there to the greatest season of the year, spooky month. Yes, the watermark. My watermark. I didn't want to like have to my signature sucks. My cursive is out the window. I don't have a good cursive signature that's worth looking at, so I decided I'll just create a watermark and copy and paste that on everything that I create. So here we are. Yeah, I'm not confident in my scribble signature. I don't like it. I don't like them. I just rather do a watermark every time. Now, when it comes to traditional art, I may not be as lucky. I'll have to figure something out if I do traditional art again and decide to sign them. But yeah, definitely as an artist, if you're gonna post something online, definitely sign it, even if it's a sketch, because people love to steal stuff and repost it like it's their own. Um, and definitely if you want, it's optional. You can do like an obvious like watermark or signature in one of the corners, like I did, and then hide another one in the painting as well. Because people steal stuff. People are evil. Especially like younger kids who just want attention and to get noticed. They steal stuff all the time, and they'll trace it and blah 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 blah. So as long as you're signing your stuff, even if it's a sketch, that way people can see your art, and if it gets reposted again, they know who it belongs to. So, because I'm in art Discord servers, and people get blacklisted all the time for stealing art. It's crazy. Oh yeah, little hoodlums for sure. Oh, hi, puppy dog. Puppy dog is coming for a visit. Oh, tiny little thieving children. Oh, and art scams too. Art scams are horrible. Oh, you joined my Discord? Oh, good. Look at that. Oh, two people did. Holy crap. Yeah, I need to pay attention to my Discord more. I changed a lot about it. It's smaller now. There used to be so many more channels. I need to take the time to work on it some more. That way it's like worth being there. So I'll definitely have to change up some of the channels. For sure. Make get some better bots in there. It just Discord servers take a long time to create. Oh, good. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Your local stupid person. Me too. I think I should change my username to that. Definitely 100%. Discord servers are just hard to maintain sometimes. And, the activity depends on the members for sure. And an owner can only do so much to make a Discord server active. Why do you eat paper? Why do you eat paper? I mean, just because you can doesn't mean you should. I knew kids in school that would eat paper. What do you mean it tastes good? It doesn't have a flavor to it. Unless you put salt and pepper, then I guess it has flavor. Could you imagine, you know, your butler comes out with a silver platter and lifts the lid and it's just paper, wadded up paper for you to eat? Ah, eat it plain. Plain paper, scrumptious. Scrumptious. I mean, what kind of paper is your favorite though? Like, do you like notebook paper the best? Do you like
Watercolor paper, the best. Well, yeah, what do you like more? Do you like the printed paper or the lined paper? I mean, personally, I do printed. I don't eat it, but I remember the days of drawing on lined paper. Printed? All right, cool. Printed. We can all agree that printed paper is the best. That's how I started. 6th grade, I got my first phone, the iPhone 4, and I started my quote unquote digital art career by drawing on my little tiny iPhone 4. That is how I started. I started drawing on this app called Drawcast. That's where I started. I remember that. And then I've evolved to where I am today. Man, I remember that little tiny iPhone 4 with the cotton candy blue phone case. And the back of it would slide off so you could put your credit card in there or something. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's been a long time coming. 10 years in the making. I think it was my oh man, what year was that? I think it was my 4th grade art teacher that made me fall in love with art and want to paint. I loved my 4th grade art teacher. I still remember her. She was like a cool old lady. She was nice. I don't recommend tasting blue paint. I don't recommend that. Disclaimer, I do not recommend tasting any kind of painting product. Oh, there was a girl in my 5th grade school class. She was so good at art. She was already drawing realistically. Like it was crazy. 5th grade. 5th grade, and she could draw damn near realistically. And then I would meet another person, another girl in 8th grade, and she could draw anime like it was nothing. Like full on anime characters. And she was good at it. She had raw talent, 8th grade. She inspired me. You have a picture of Donkey in a purple pink wig. I don't remember seeing Donkey with a purple and pink wig in the movies. I love Shrek. Shrek is awesome. Yeah, of course you can say something. You're fine. Yeah. Your English is actually super good. I can understand you perfectly. Um, I live in Texas, so Spanish is not unknown to me. So, and I've had a bunch of I had lots of friends from Argentina that I used to talk to. Um, and I have a friend currently from Mexico. Everyone has their own accents, so it's fine. Don't be shy. If you mess something up, it's whatever. I took Spanish in high school. I got up to Spanish 3. I was literally so close to being fluent, and I just gave it up. I had one more year of Spanish to become semi fluent. I just stopped, mostly because my Spanish 3 teacher was awful. My Spanish 1 and 2 teachers were phenomenal, but my Spanish 3 teacher was not good. Oh. But hey, small world. Wife from Mexico. That's awesome. I love accents. I have a huge obsession with accents. I think they're great. I mean, being American, mine's boring, but I could listen to someone from like Mexico or Argentina talk all day. Ah, Squidward on a chair. Every single time that song comes on, I literally recite that meme every time. Ah, there's lots of new reviewers coming in. I don't know what else to do for this painting, you guys. I'm pretty much finished with it. I don't know what else to draw. This was literally my one idea for today, just drawing this character. Hey, I appreciate the follow. The ugly barnacle? What's that? I don't know where to start. Oh, man. Google it. I'm scared. I'm scared. It better be a SpongeBob reference. Okay, it is. I think it's a sponge. I mean, SpongeBob came up, so it's nothing but Patrick that shows up. And we love Patrick. Patrick is great. I see. Me too. Ugly and proud people rise up. But I'm 4 followers away now from 50. 50 is the goal. We love it. Scoliosis. I remember when they would do those little like doctor visit things at school to like check your back and see if you have like scoliosis or something. I remember that. Like they would the doctor or the nurse would like press their thumb like against your spine or something to feel it if it was like curved or something. Well, that's not good. I don't even know if there's like a cure for it or medication. Like I really don't know how it works. I hope it doesn't affect you down the road. That'd be horrible. I remember when the duck song first came out. I remember that. I remember watching ASDF movies as well. I remember those days. Gosh, I wish it was like 2012 again. Those were some good old days. I remember oh my gosh, in elementary, those different shaped like rubber band bracelets came out, and some of them like glowed in the dark, and there were Shrek ones and Scooby Doo ones and all these different shapes. I remember those. I love that song. I never understood why some people were just so annoyed by it. It's a nice song. Oh my god, not Patrick in high heels. Patrick is my favorite character. Plankton is also one of my favorite characters as well. I love it when Plankton starts yelling. It's like the best. I never watched Peppa Pig. I faintly remember watching Blue's Clues. I know Clifford the Big Red Dog was one of my favorites. Same thing with like the Boomerang channel with all the older shows. I remember Pink Panther. Um and oh my god, what's the other one? I forget his name. He's that big buff blonde dude that talks like Elvis. My brain is going to Johnny Bravo, but that is not. Maybe it didn't. No, I don't think no. Johnny Bravo is a different show. Is it? No, it was Johnny Bravo. Yep, that's the guy I was talking about. Uh, do the monkey, yes. I remember watching Flintstones as well. Yogi Bear. Um, I remember We Got a Gorilla for Sale. I'm not sure that's what the show was called, but I remember the theme song. These are older shows that only old people know. I remember watching He Man too as a kid. The 70s, 80s cartoon. Listen, I'm only 19 and I'm saying that. I'm just cultured. But I loved all those shows. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of Markiplier and Vanoss Crew. I watch those guys the most. I love Call Me Chris. Yes. Uh, I love her. I love her personality. She's amazing.
Why is it spicy?
Love her. People in Texas drink ranch. I mean, oh my gosh. Like, I love ranch, but these people drink it by the bottle. It's crazy. I mean, it's good, but it ain't that good. A DQ? What's DQ? Like Dairy Queen? Dairy Queen was good like 10 years ago. No, not even 10 years ago. Let's try 20. Dairy Queen was good 20 years ago. Maybe like 15ish years ago. It sucks now. I mean, I don't even like fast food in general anymore. Like McDonald's, meh. I can do their fries, but that's just about it. Steak. Steak 100%. Chicken, really? I mean, maybe if I had like some Chick-fil-A sauce on the side, I would do chicken, but I don't know. I like steak a lot better. Flavor wise. There's just not a whole lot of flavor that comes to chicken. Speaking of Raising Canes, yes. Raising Canes is good. I love their chicken. It's super tender. Can't go wrong with Canes.
Although I would rather have Chick-fil-A sauce than their sauce, if I'm gonna be honest. Their sauce is just a little too tangy for my taste. Their Texas toast, though, ugh, that stuff is good. Peace is nice. Peace is nice. Peace is better than chicken and rice. Peace, peace, peace. Nice, nice, nice. Peace, peace. Chicken, chicken, rice, rice, rice. Sorry, that's from the Invader Zim movie. Whenever I say see chicken and rice, that's what I think of. I like semi-dark. That's my favorite type of chocolate, semi-dark. It's not too sweet, it's not too bitter, it's just right. Ooh, that's good. Yep. Can't go wrong with a good Reese's peanut butter cup. Their chocolate is bomb. Oh, I love Reese's. So good. Speaking of food, it is 6:30 p.m. right now. I have had nothing to eat all day. So I'm gonna grab myself some dinner. How long have I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's awesome. And you guys are awesome because you've blown up my chat. You were all talking with each other. We were all engaging. This is great. This is by far the best stream that I've had in a very long time. And that's thanks to you guys. I appreciate it so much. And I appreciate all your follows as well. It means a lot to me. So I'm gonna end the stream. I may come back, I may not. Um, so keep an eye out. But I'm definitely gonna go and get some food real quick. Um, but once again, thank you guys for popping in and popping for a visit. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks for stopping by.